Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Zombieland Fortress, my Phoebe Losing is Fun Rimworld Let's Play series. This time, we're just kind of catching up on work since our last zombie attack, and we get a manhunter pack of 67 monkeys. We're going to close our doors and hide inside our walls from these manhunters. There's a lot of work to do around the base anyway, and it's not really worth our efforts, especially on Losing is Fun. Don't really get a ton of meat given the scaria rates. Now, because I did activate emergency alert mode, Darlinator and Green are changing into armor. Not sure if that's the way I want it right now. I'll have to think about it. Okay, is making their way back into the base. We can go ahead and forbid that door now. Moods are pretty good. Emor's in the worst mood right now, but not too awful. Sad Wonder, Emor. Okay, there you go. Poor mood, minor pain. My friend Easy Breezy died. Left arm has a old gunshot. Emor also took off their apparel for their leader role. We're gonna have to make sure to put the beret back on. Okay, Granny successfully calmed down Emor, so that's good. We're gonna make sure Cav gets rid of these ancient pieces so we can finish our structure on this side. Just a couple of additional bedrooms. One more aesthetic bedroom and two nicer bedrooms. Power's still been an issue. It would be really nice to get geothermal. We can do a conversion ritual on Darlinator. Not sure that I'm completely satisfied with the setup of our ritual room. I may do some changes there. It was effective. That's good. We'll have to do more conversion attempts before Darlinator is officially switched over. Let's put some flower pots out and about. These are pretty inexpensive, and they definitely help add to the beauty and the niceness of certain areas. This stockpile zone is just for unfinished projects. And it looks like they're not storing any wood over here, so we'll make it critical. Still a lot of monkeys. That's okay. People are loving being trapped inside the walls. Moods are great. Getting closer to geothermal. Only about 1,200 research points to go. Darlinator and Green are working hard at it. Emor, incapable of cutting plants, is cutting a tree to do construction. Nice. We haven't really been refining chem fuel, and because of that, we're not making mortar shells. We really need more mortar shells, so even though I'm turning off the machining table for now, it's in order to work on refining. Then we'll work on more shells. We also need to be doing more smelting. Ooh, our dining room's almost done. Cav, please. Construction botched. Okay, since the doors are forbidden, I can actually turn off emergency alert mode and allow Darlinator and Green to put back on their research outfits. I am, however, restricting everyone to the inside zone just in case. But all those doors are forbidden. Our alpaca Bloodless is actually a little bit old and has been having some issues with confusion. And there are a couple of people traveling through our map tile. I don't really take on the risk of going out to protect them, but we're watching. We're watching. They're doing okay so far. Trade fair. Hey, they might actually make it off the map. Oh, okay. All right. They're gonna make it off the map. Very nice. Good job, travelers. A trade fair would be great. Hosting a trade fair, invite all friendly factions. Great opportunity to trade with multiple caravans. Expires 9 days. I would love to do that. We have a lot of stuff we could definitely sell. And hopefully we could get some good stuff. People are allowed to go back out again. We got plenty of bedrolls for caravanning. Party! All right, enjoy. Party has finished. And we get a meteorite of silver ore in the middle of the night. That's awesome. We're definitely going to mine that before we go to the trade fair. So I'm going to try to prioritize working on it. There's also a doctor request opportunity that appeared. Very interesting. Kevin Emor working on mining. Tantrum Emor. Okay. Cargo pods apparel. Interesting. It's not really that great. It's a blouse. Emor destroyed the other bed in Emor's bedroom. Perfect. Let's go ahead and queue up our caravan for going to the trade fair. Emor would probably be a good person to do it. Mostly just because of social. I send Emor and Black Sparrow. And lots of clothing items. Some silver. Not that much silver. Definitely some Twinkies. And go ahead on your way. All right, Emor and Cav are on their way to the trade fair. Oh, our plants are dying because it's too cold out. Let's just try harvesting whatever we can. Make sure people are assigned a plant cut on a high priority. I'm actually going to send some folks out there to harvest. Seems like otherwise we might end up losing a lot of it. Perfect. LK, Green, and Ferenz are working on harvesting. Now we got Granny helping too. Perfect. Caravan ambushed. Okay. 2 Bengal cats. Okay. We are going to be fine. Shoot the cats. Shoot the cats. Beautiful. Bring all of our stuff. And go. Okay, a lot of plants have been saved. For a tribute collector, we don't have anything for them. Ooh, almost to the trade fair. Let's see what we got. We're almost out of food. And it does appear that we're having some issues with the game audio. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. The game audio was lost. So we're just going to have to roll with it. I am looking for somewhere to put, I'm going to put down a hitching spot, I think. So we hitch the animals. Looking around, it doesn't seem like there's very much going on. Some weird ruins for sure. But we can trade with all these people that are here. So let's go ahead and first rope our animals and then we'll trade. I guess I could have had Black Sparrow do it since Seymour is the trader. Now I have a reason why I want to rope the animals, and I think it's gonna help us because we need to get our gear off of them so we can actually trade with it. He's going a little slow with all those animals with him. Okay, so now I'm going to create a zone. I'm going to put the Yed in the same area where the other animals are going to be. And I'm going to create a stockpile zone. I'm going to queue up Emor to trade. We can't trade with the Empire because we don't have the necessary title. So one of the traders is not available to us. Something to think about. And now we set up that stockpile and we're going to drop all the gear off the backs of the animals. So that way it becomes part of our inventory. And Tova. Perfect. Is there any more? There's one tiny little alpaca with a couple of weapons on it. All right. Alrighty, Margot, trade. Let's do this. Oh, you're going to ride the Ed. Okay, that's fine. Why is it pausing? Okay. There is a enemy exotic pet of the ancients. I'm not even going to try to say it, but it's a giant scary snake thing. Okay, so we have a couple alpacas that we could offload. We definitely don't need them for carrying things. We'd like to sell all this stuff. This is all the clothing and all the weapons, but they don't have the money for it. So I'm removing some of the items. Turns out we have a couple really expensive items down here at the bottom. Items that had dropped. So we're just going to get rid of that, and that'll give us enough buying power for all of their silver. Now we need to put our silver in a stockpile just in case. Okay. Go ahead and check in with the other trader, Gray. Advanced components and components. Nice. Glitter World meds. Ooh. Tech print jump packs. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So they will take the thrombohorn, which we'll definitely sell to them. We'll also sell to them the alpacas. We're going to have to decide, and I think we're going to modify the amount of components. Maybe we don't get any advanced components, and we get a little bit fewer regular components. This looks good. Still want that tech print and the glitter worlds. Love it. A couple of components is always good. I believe, if I recall correctly, we have a decent stockpile of advanced components, considering we're not even using them yet. Why can't we reform the caravan? That is likely from this hostile animal. So, Emor and Black Sparrow, let's draft you up. Bring you over. Okay, all we have to do is kill it, and then we'll be able to go on our way back home. Come on. Get it. Get it. There we go. We got it. We got it. Reform the caravan. Check for everything. We definitely want to bring all the animals, all the food. Let's also bring the tea that we couldn't sell, the leathers that we didn't sell, the components and tech print that we bought, the weapons we didn't sell, of course, the leftover silver. I'm not going to bring any of this furniture that's in those structures. There's a legendary that I thought about it, but no. If we have the room, we'll bring some slag, and we'll bring the dead snake thing. Yeah. You'll have to see what happens with the doctor's request next time in episode 15. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.